As time runs out for us on Earth, the way we gain living must coincide, yet we still disrupt. Sustaining awareness demands coincidental existence. There is no plausible deniability of our living done. Mostly we do not abide, even with one another. No matter what or whom is claimed on high, we conceive Earth as one living organism, yet we don't get along with the host. When evaluation comes to mediate, there are no golden parachutes. Humanity fails to be humane. Civilization has no civility. Each of all is exposed. No others to blame. As time runs out, reality sinks in. Reality sinks in. Our time ran out. No others to blame. Each of all is exposed. Civilization has no civility. Humanity fails to be humane. There are no golden parachutes when evaluation descends on us all, and we don't get along with the host. Yet we know Earth is one living organism, no matter what or who was claimed on high. Mostly, we did not abide, even with one another. There is no plausible deniability of our living done. Sustaining awareness demands coincidental existence. The way any gain life must coincide, yet we only disrupt as time runs out for us on Earth.
Who the hell am I? For most of my 60-plus years, I sought those accommodating suitably, yet seldom found any. And that includes myself. So this teaching is not just about you or me, or just about they or them. This is about our form of awareness. I am not here to brainwash or solicit anybody, but rather to set our constitutions and scriptures straight. I chose not this task, humanity's reality does. I am advising all and inviting those of us who might to become again to know of and abide through the essence of our source and maker before a head-on showdown with our current reality. I am here to enlighten, not frighten. I am not an academic. I bear no degree or title. You will not hear or see textbook grammar or perfect diction or perfect spelling. No other person edited this. Further, no other person was fully aware of this purpose or these writings, even Slim, or any of my kids or siblings or relatives or friends. No one else should be attacked because of what this advises, since we are all in this same predicament. But even unanimous acknowledgement and intellectual acceptance by us all is not enough. Neither this nor I represent or promote any humanly formed group. There is no copyright or registration. The content is free, and the way is ours to take. I know some of you are afraid, depressed, confused, just simply confounded by our path ahead. I'm here to help with that, though. I'm not here to make it worse. I want to know who else is here to help with that. You know, in the way of life, W-E-I-G-H, the names chosen and the terms given life's source are incidental. No matter what any call life, whether we call it existence, creation, God, Allah, nature, or evolution, perception's source only embraces those inter-adapting, inter-exchanging, and counterbalancing moderately, modestly, and evenly, in sync overall, amidst the rest, and amongst all species and environs. As of now, our overall ways do not weigh favorably, because despite repeated revealing, most still are quite willing to help
leverage a tilting of life's fulcrum while mating and social habits fail. And that's only because our entire fledgling species does not maintain balance in our methods of habitation, assemblage, exchange, communication, cultivation, nourishment. And we don't have or maintain harmony or balance exactly as our beliefs, faiths, loyalties, methods, systems, structures, utilities, lifelines, currencies, economies, and nations clash, collide, crumble, and collapse. Yet for the most part, any natural, interliving, or indigenousness, or biological foundation long since parted the majority of our ways, and as a direct result of our choices alone and overall, our shared prospects are bleak at best. Yet even still, most deny and defy our abundant reality, acting oblivious but knowing just the same. Human form, like all of creation's candidates, simply emerged with a finite opportunity to adapt accordingly. However, for those otherwise inclined, there is no holy sanctuary, political view, secure place, exclusive influence, or dream team to save any of us. There's no Swiss bank account, cavalry, Calvary, bevy of virgins, loophole, technicality, technology, or 911 to call, because these alone do not save, not without suitable behavior. Jesus and others such as Buddha and Muhammad and Abraham and too few others taught this. Humanity's opportunity comes nearly to end. Most must humbly rehabilitate through and of our own chosen accord, and presently, or most stand alone as defenseless as deer in our own headlights, as every approaching shock, and all too often accelerated by our own heads and hands, could become our last experience of awareness. Now, it may come as a shock or surprise, and even be called sacrilegious or nonsense by some, but Earth itself is a being upon which our biological form remains to ascertain if this human form of awareness consistently displays an exponentially conscientious chi, or soul, or sense, or instinct. You see, if a form of awareness consistently displays exponential or universal conscientiousness, such fruitions open biologically spirited and symbiotically cohesive gateways and life-expanding migrations that, in reality, few creatures are able to migrate through to or matriculate into. And this is symbiotic reality. Pray all you want. Such elemental characteristics are essential in order to both accommodate and partake. If one being both a person and also a species, exists in tandem with and within life's source's accommodation, then one gains ongoing life or awareness. This is not religion. And further, this advice is actually a warning to all people and peoples of every persuasion. And it is from a form of being every biological beast must abide. A source of being every being must obey, no matter your colony, creed, color, or culture. And furthermore, this is not about proving the necessity, but rather to determine our choice, individually and collectively.